Hi guys, Lisa here from What's the Name Tarot. I'm here to do your quick fire reading for the weekend, which consists of one card per day for each sign for the upcoming week. These are general readings only, so just take with you what resonates. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, any number synchronicities that may occur, and cross watches are welcome. So my hair, I don't know if you can tell on the video or not, there's bits of blue, there's bits of purple in here. I've got a 50th birthday party to go to tonight, and it's a dress-up party starting with something beginning with P. So initially I was going as a punk, and because I've got most of those clothes so yeah, I was going as that, and then a friend says, oh, he'll go as a pimp, and then I'll go as the prostitute. So I said, well, it's going to have to be a punky prostitute because men's stilettos do not mix, and so I'm going as a punky prostitute. So I've been down the road, I've got blue hairspray, I've got purple hairspray. It's like sprayed the shit out of my hair through there, and just to give it a trial run, and we'll do the rest tonight. But yeah, so you could really see it when I went up the road, because I ran out of the blue and I had to go up the road and get some more. So I've tied my hair back a bit so you can't really notice it as much for the video, but yeah, so that is my plans for tonight. So we're just going to get straight into the reading because there is a bit happening here. I've got the element order of fire, water, air and earth, and we start with Aries. Hair dye and stuff all over my hands as well, even though I put gloves on to spray it all on. Right, Aries. Overall, you do have the Seven of Cups. You have options here. Sometimes you have to dig deep to see what some of these options are. They're not so obviously so, and quite often the ones that are obviously so are the first ones that look good. All these repeat patterns. Everybody does it. Everybody does it once, twice, 20 times. But it is just about stepping back and exploring your options overall. Monday, a bit happening, broken heart here due to a third party situation, outside interference and meddling. This may be around love, it may be around work, it may be around home, but somebody is putting their 2 cents worth in when it's not needed. Interesting. Tuesday, this puts your guard up, okay, with this High Priestess. Quite content to see what's going on around you and just be observant, but it is like once this outside interference starts meddling, that guard just shoots straight back up again right there. Wednesday, Nine of Cups. There is love here. It's there for the taking. I always say take it with both hands and run with it, but I feel like you may need to let that guard down a little bit for this to occur. But it's also these options, these other options that you may be exploring right there. Because you come to Thursday, the devil or the deceiver could be dealing with a Capricorn, and I feel like it comes back to this outside interference, some sort of negative, toxic energy, unhealthy energy that you do feel bound and chained to here and not able to break free from. And again, it may just be a case of stepping back and digging deep and looking at some other options. Easier said than done at times. Friday, King of Cups. You're in control of your emotions. Love that to go with that Seven of Cups, because you are able to logically use your heart here and use your mind as well when it does come to these other options, but being in control of your emotions and not letting things run away with you or on you around this negative energy here. Saturday, you've got the moon, could be dealing with a Pisces, talks about hidden fears. Always say, I'm a Pisces, don't be afraid of me. But when things are a bit darker and grayer, this moon is giving you all the clarity it possibly can, and just letting you see some other options here, maybe a bit more clearer than when things are a bit murky. You finish the week on Sunday with the Four of Pentacles, still feeling like you're not able to release something or someone. This may be children involved. If there's a separation or divorce that you're going through, you're always going to have that tie right there. Maybe some sort of legal contract. There's just options to look at overall for the week, as I keep saying, to find some loopholes around releasing some energy that's just not needed this week. So Aries, let's see what the universe has to say. This flew out right there. Three of Pentacles, the Fool, Five of Swords. Feel like you're working together here with someone, teamwork, partnership, some sort of collaboration to build something solid together here. And again, it may be around work, around love, around home. You're ready to take a leap of faith, and it may just mean walking away from this battle where you're just banging your head against a brick wall, coming back to this negative energy, to this heartbreak, outside interference. Walking away is still a victory in itself. If you stay and fight, it's a victory, but you are willing to take this leap of faith, and you are building something solid here together with somebody. So Aries, that is what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Leo. Leo. Overall, look at this. Love this. You have the universe. Divine timing. Things are coming full circle. This universe has your back. Brilliant. Monday, Nine of Wands. You have had to overcome a lot of obstacle, dodge a lot of bullets just to get on your solid ground right there. You may not be used to having a clear path ahead of you, and kind of anticipation, what now? Kind of half expecting something else to try and be thrown at you to stop you from moving forward here. But those obstacles, they are behind you, and this clear path is ahead. At the right moment, that clear path has come to light, so to speak. Tuesday, Eight of Pentacles. Make sure you're aware of what's going on around you here. It is very focused, very hard working, very dedicated, but it is being aware of what's going on around you rather than all that focus being right here. Wednesday, Eight of Swords, and it is taking this blindfold off to shift that focus around, to look at other ways around things if something or someone is trying to prevent you from moving forward here. Always say legally and morally, detours, they happen for a reason. That universe has your back. At times we don't always know what that reason is. Thursday, you have the Seven of Cups, options. Always say everybody takes the first one that looks good, everyone takes those repeat patterns, and it is just taking a step back and exploring what works for you. With that, you don't know what these options are, what these detours are, but that universe possibly knows for you. Friday, Ten of Cups. There's emotional happiness here, there is stability, there's contentment, also emotional support if things are getting pretty tough at times. It's like that Ten of Cups is there for you, got your back. Boom. Saturday, you've got the Four of Pentacles, feeling like you're not able to release something or someone here with that Four of Pentacles. Could be children involved if you're going through a separation, could be a legal contract, through work, buying a home, things like that. Hanging on to something here, but remaining balanced at the same time. And you finish on Sunday with the King of Swords. Love this. Taking action here, but using your head over your heart. Very logical, very level-headed, very clear thinking before taking this action. And this action is backed overall with this universe. I love that. So, Leo, let's see what the universe has to say. Three of Cups, Four of Wands, Nine of Swords. There is stability here. There is commitment. Again, maybe around love, around work, around home. You are celebrating this stability. You're celebrating some sort of commitment here. Then the stress sneaks in, the overthinking of things, sleepless nights with this Nine of Swords. Not sure where this is coming in. It very well may be still bound to this Four of Pentacles energy right there. But it is like the Star Temple Oracle, your sisterhood coming around you here. Support is there, but something to celebrate. And that universe again has your back for the week. Love it. So Leo, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Sagittarius. Well, guess that wanted to come out. Sagittarius. Prince of Pentacles. Things are moving at a snail's pace. Overall, Seven of Pentacles. A lot of hard work being put in to get things to grow here. Always getting one thing sorted out and then 5 more things that pop out of place and need looking after here. It's continuous hard work. You're putting that hard work in. May be very slow in getting this journey underway. As I said on Monday, Prince of Pentacles right there. Patience is a virtue. I'm not a very patient person, so I get this energy of being so slow moving. Things are taking ages to get off the ground here, but whatever reason, that is what is happening. Tuesday, Six of Swords. You are taking action here to get this energy moving forward. Okay, even if it's under cover of darkness, it's done in secret. You're not wanting everybody to know every little nitty-gritty detail that you are doing here, that you are planning. It's taking a lot of hard work, and you're not wanting someone else to interfere and undo all that hard work that you have already put in to get this far. Wednesday, King of Wands. Love this. In control over your dreams. You know what you want, you know who you want, and you know where you want to be heading. Again, it takes hard work to do this. These plans are underway, but you do have this focus, and you are holding that focus. Thursday, Princess of Pentacles. There is an offer to work with you here. Teamwork, partnership, collaboration. It may be around work, it may be around love, it may be around home. We talked about not wanting everybody to know your nitty-gritty details and hold, undo all this hard work, but it may also be looking at it from a point of view of, problem shared, problem halved. Getting the chore done a lot quicker. Many hands make light work. Light work. But that offer is at least worth looking at. It doesn't mean you have to take it, but it is at least worth looking at to get your success. On Friday, Ten of Pentacles. Happy family life, I always say. It doesn't have to be mum, dad, kids, and 2 kids and the dog. 2 dogs and the kid. Well, in my case, I would want the 12 dogs, maybe. But there is success there. It's coming in. The results are coming in. May have been a very long journey to get these results, but here they are. Saturday, Sagittarius, Prince of Wands, maintaining this focus as well. Shifting the goalpost, you successfully get to this stage, shifting that goalpost and onto this next level and starting to hold that focus of where to next. And I love this to finish, Sagittarius, Seven of Wands, persistence, not giving up, not quitting. You put the hard work in here, you're getting results, you're shifting this goalpost, and you're on this next journey to get more results again. No giving up. Persistence pays off. Brilliant. Love that. Maybe around work. There's no cups in that reading, so it may not be around love. If you are looking for a love reading, you may have to check the weekly readings out, but we'll see what the universe has to say. Sagittarius, Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's still some sleepless nights, some stress, some overthinking of things here, because you've had to overcome a lot of obstacles. You've had to dodge a lot of bullets to get onto solid ground. It may be a situation that you're not quite used to, and you're waiting for something else to be thrown in front of you to prevent you from moving forward so easily. And it is just taking this blindfold off, finding other ways around things. I do always say legally and morally, but you know, those detours may be needed at the right time, but ultimately that Seven of Wands to finish, not giving up, not quitting, is absolute key for the week. So Sagittarius, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching. Move on to water signs. We've got Pisces. Right, Pisces. Overall, Six of Wands, victory. Claim that with both hands, take it and run with it. But there is some sort of achievement that is done this week. Brilliant. Monday, Six of Cups, focusing on the past here. Maybe fond memories, playful energy. It may be not so fond memories, which is just saying leave the past in the past and start focusing on what lies ahead. Does have a bit of a flip of that energy both ways, but either way, that Six of Cups at the start is reminiscing. Reconciliations possibly as well. Tuesday, very giving with your time, with your energy. Pisces is the most giving sign ever, and it is like if somebody is asking for your help, you may be the first to step up. Could be a case of somebody from the past coming back to ask for your help here, and it may be also a case that you just step up and to pick up things right there. Wow. Ten of Wands, feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. At times, it does take a lot. You know, Pisces, as I said, is very giving. So it's give here. And it does get to be quite a burden, because you end up carrying everybody else's problems as well as your own. But this cycle with that Ten of Wands, it is coming to a closure here with that 10. And it may be a case of that past is back in the past, claiming that as a victory there to be able to focus on what lies ahead. Walking away from some sort of emotional attachment. Sometimes this is needed, something or someone that's no longer serving you. It's not in your best interest to be still dabbling in this kind of energy here, and it is actually an emotional detachment here. Picking up what works for you and being able to move on forward. And again, it may be something from the past. You know, we talked about that coming in, wanting this help, but it may be a case of, no, it's too much. Nothing wrong with that at all. Wheel of Fortune, brilliant. Love this on Friday. Bigger and better things. This Wheel of Fortune is pushing you forward. Good luck, good fortune. Always say hopefully for all of you. Claim that as your victory and get this energy moving forward into something that works better or is in your better interests right there. Saturday, options. Always say some people take these repeat patterns once, twice, 20 times. First thing that looks good, and it is just taking a step back, digging deep and seeing what some of these other cups do actually hold. And it might be a case of your bigger and better right there, but you won't know if you don't actually take the time to explore every avenue there. So Pisces, you come to Sunday and you finish with the Deceiver. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, and I feel it may be something that from the past here that you have walked away from, as we mentioned at the start there. And negative toxic energy, unhealthy energy that you do feel stuck and bound to here, chained to this kind of energy, and it's very difficult to break free from. okay, and it may just come down to a fact of having to look at what works for you and what doesn't work for you, and at least get that process in motion, because this Wheel of Fortune can overrun this deceiver energy and get things back on track to bigger and better things, as we mentioned, to that victory. So Pisces, interesting, I'm a Pisces. So let's see what the universe has to say. Well, you get the Lovers, Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups. Well, there is love here, whether you know it or not. You may be waiting for an apology here that may never arrive, and it's just getting this offer out there when it comes to love. Somebody significant, soulmate, twin flame, maybe an existing relationship with some sort of new offer here. It may be somebody extremely brand new. Do you have your eye on? They've got their eye on you. This offer of love is coming in, and this new journey is about to begin. It shifts your whole focus from what's been going on as you leave that detachment behind, or detach yourself from that energy and back there, and you start to focus on what lies ahead. But you may be on this journey with somebody significant, maybe dealing with a Gemini. Wow, so Pisces, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching. We move on to Cancer. Yuck, my neighbour. Sounds like you. Right, Cancer. Overall, 4 of Cups. I'm going to say, stop being stubborn. Okay, it's like tunnel visioned. Focused here on 1 cup. Yes, focused and very focused, and nothing else is going to interrupt that attention that you have there. And it is just saying to at least shift that focus around and see what else is on offer. Doesn't mean you've got to take it, but at least see some other options that may be possible there. Interesting overall for the week. Monday, strength, could be dealing with a Leo here. Take strength to shift that focus around when you are very stuck on this 1 cup, and it is just being able to go like this to start with. Like if you can see me doing this, over to this cup here and over to this cup here, and that's the beginning, and it's just like starting to pan that view out. Transition on Tuesday, being able to leave the past in the past and focus on what lies ahead. Focus is the key this week. Could be dealing with Scorpio, but this focus you have at the moment may be on the past, and it's taking strength to be able to shift things around and leave that past in the past, and all eyes in front and what's going on ahead of you. Because you're coming into this 10 of Pentacles, success, happy family life. Doesn't have to be mum, dad, 2 kids and the dog, or 2 dogs and the kid. Always say, if me, I'd have the 12 dogs. But that focus, that success, those results are coming in, but it's shifting that focus that is key to start with. Thursday, and I feel you do, because suddenly these doors open up here. 3 of Wands, clarity, seeing the bigger picture, seeing what some of these other options do actually have, or what these other doors do lead to. Okay, you know, sometimes I say you might not be having that clarity in such a positive way. It may be a negative energy there, seeing someone not so in such a great way, or something in not such a great way. But of course it does go positive as well, seeing the bigger picture, seeing all these opportunities that are opening up right there. And I feel that's the case for you, because this burden comes to the end of its chapter, closes off right here. You've put a lot of hard work in. It feels like nothing's come out of this hard work, and it is just like, right, done, focusing on this other new journey here and closing that door off as this past one here opens. 6 of Cups, talking about that past. We were talking about that with this 4 of Cups as well, and I feel this is closing this chapter off, closing the past off, closing the burden of dealing over and over and over again with issues from the past here, and as you now see the success and these other doors and other opportunities that are in front of you. Wow. So Cancer, you finish with the Six of Pentacles. Love this. Balance and alignment, maybe inner balance and alignment. It may be, you know, equal give and take here. I do say if you do all the giving, someone else is doing all the taking, but make sure you are prepared to do some taking as well when others are doing some giving. Wow. So Cancer, let's see what the universe has to say. Nine of Swords. So many have had that so far. Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords. The stress, the sleepless nights, overthinking of things. It feels like you're being pulled in different directions. You're banging your head against a brick wall. That's taking all this focus to get things back into balance and alignment, getting control of the situation again. But that Two of Pentacles, it is taking the ups with the downs. It is the constant juggle, but it is also being able to walk away from battles that don't work for you and claiming that as your victory. But I feel your eyes are wide open now with these other opportunities we mentioned here, and you're able to close this past chapter off and focus on getting things back into balance and back on track. Pretty tough though. So Cancer, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Scorpio. Scorpio. I think Cancer just had that for Monday as well. Overall, Seven of Cups. You have options. Okay, always say sometimes you take the first one that looks good, repeat patterns, everybody does that. It is just taking a step back, working out what's best for you, digging deep to see what some of these opportunities actually hold. Monday, strength. Takes strength to do that. Could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, it's not easier said than done. As I said, those repeat patterns, first things that look good, yep, you want to snap those up straight away. But it does take strength not to be overwhelmed by some opportunities and options that are available. Tuesday, very giving with your time, with your energy here, with the Princess of Wands. Very compassionate energy. Someone steps up and asks for help. You may be the first there on the scene, putting in your energy there to get somebody through a tough situation. Wednesday, Three of Wands, clarity, seeing the bigger picture. Always say, seeing something for what it really is, someone for who they really are. It may be in a negative way, it may be in a more positive way. It may also be clarity and seeing some of these other options that you did not or were not aware of previously. And now suddenly these opportunities, these doors are opening. Success. Results for the hard work you've put in. Happy family life, I say. It doesn't have to be mum, dad, 2 kids and the dog, 2 dogs and the kid. There is success here. You have put a lot of hard work in, and it may be just success in not having to take those repeat patterns as we mentioned before, and being able to explore some other options. Then you come to this row, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What the hell is going on? Starting on Friday, Five of Wands. Conflict, disagreements, arguments here. A lot of drama that's going on. That just seems to be constantly boom, boom, boom. And it is just not getting involved in everybody else's drama and just concentrating on your own options here. But comes with the deceiver. I feel like there's this negative toxic energy that somebody or someone is trying to prevent you from moving forward here, from seeing some of these other options. And it's I don't want to say being set up to fail again, but you know, we said those repeat patterns, and it may be this negative energy here could be dealing with a Capricorn that is trying to put a stop to your plans to be able to move forward here. It's causing a lot of conflict. It's causing a lot of sadness that you finish on Sunday with the Five of Cups. Always say, no, there's loving energy around you. It may be this opening your eyes moment with that Three of Wands, but also not letting others telling you to hurry up and move on or get over it. Everybody does this in their own time, but you can take that time to actually explore some of these other options. That is really tough to finish with, Scorpio. But we'll see what the universe has to say, and I think key here is it does take strength to look at options that are available at times, but that Three of Wands has your eyes wide open. See what's really going on. Alright, Scorpio, you get the Moon, the World, well, love those, and the Ace of Swords. Could be dealing with Pisces, hidden fears when things are a bit darker and grayer towards this end of the week at least. There, this moon's giving you a lot more clarity, showing you your true path here, showing you some clarity around these other options. Divine timing, the world has your back. If things happen, they happen for a reason. It's just at the time we don't always know what the reason is, but you are ready to cut the crap out from the past and have this fresh new start with this Ace of Swords, wiping the slate clean. It all begins now with that chapter 1, so love that to come there. Scorpio, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching. Move on to air signs. We've got Libra. Libra. Overall, you get the Chariot. Love that. Very balanced here overall for the week. Things are moving forward, and they're moving forward at a manageable pace rather than getting the speed wobbles, rushing into things. Things just seem to be moving along quite nicely. It could be dealing with Cancer, could be dealing with Sagittarius, going with the flow. This energy is moving, it's moving freely, you're not forcing the issue. Those two together, brilliant. Libra, love it. Tuesday, Six of Swords. You've got some plans underway to get some action here taken to be moving forward, whether this is moving literally to another town, another home, another country, another love, another job, whatever this is. It is something you're not wanting everybody to know about just yet, but the plans are underway and this journey is well on its way. Love it. Wednesday, sometimes you may come to this crossroads energy, bit of confusion here, which way to go. It's like literally as this Chariot is moving full steam ahead, suddenly it's like, oh, okay, now which way are we going? Left, right? No, left, right. Well, you know, but that crossroads energy, taking this blindfold off, at least looking at which way, which direction you want to be heading. Eight of Cups on Thursday, Libra, walking away from some sort of emotional attachment that's been holding you back here. Okay, no longer serving you. There's this detachment that is happening as you pick up what works for you and move forward. And this is coming from this crossroads, this confusion. You know, are we going to go this way? That actually ends us up back around full circle and back where we started, or is it this way where it's actually, oh, now where are we heading? What's happening here? Love that. Flows well. Okay, Prince of Wands, focus on where you are heading here. Maybe a bit of a rocky ride, nothing is ever smooth sailing, but going with the flow, as we mentioned overall for the week, holding that focus, it gives you this determination to get to this destination. Brilliant. I love the whole flow here, Libra. Then you come to Saturday, you have got the Four of Pentacles. While it's a feeling of not being able to let go of something or someone, it's remaining balanced at the same time, keeping this Chariot moving and keeping it at a manageable pace, as I mentioned, but something that you are holding on to here. It may be a legal contract of some sort you're trying to break free from, but there are some loopholes that may need looking at to try and release some of that energy there. And I feel it comes back to this Eight of Cups and this Two of Swords here. You finish on Sunday though, brilliant, Ace of Swords, clearing the crap out from the past. I feel it's further back here, and having a fresh start here, getting this Chariot moving on this whole new journey. This Two of Swords, as I said, you're not coming back around full circle to something as a repeat pattern kind of energy. This is a whole new chapter, whole new journey, clean slate, fresh start, and it all begins at chapter 1. Wow, love that, Libra. So let us see what the universe has to say. The universe flew this card out here, which is the World, which is the universe. Four of Swords, the Emperor. Could be dealing with Aries here. Divine timing, divine masculine energy. Very brave, very confident, very level-headed. And things happen for a reason. We don't always know what the reason is, but later down the track it may be a case of, ah, yeah, remember when. Nothing wrong with taking some time for yourself, looking after number one. Everybody needs to do it at some stage, and it is a big deal at times to say, I need some space here. Just give me that space. But things are on the move, and they're on the move in a very good, balanced, focused way, and you've got this under control. Brilliant. I love that for a quick fire reading. So Libra, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching. We move on to Gemini. Right, Gemini. Few people have had this on Monday, Tuesday. Amazing. And Libra just had this overall, the Chariot. Could be dealing with the Cancer, getting things back into balance here so that things can start to move forward. Love that. Not getting the speed wobbles, keeping it balanced at a manageable pace, and it is happening. Does take strength at times too. Could be dealing with a Leo at the start of the week on Monday. Does take strength not to get this balance out of whack with the Chariot and end up coming around full circle back to where you started. So it is Chariot and that strength hand in hand here to get things moving, but to get things moving forward. A direct path. Tuesday, putting some plans into place here to get things moving forward. So this may be to another town, another country, another job, another love, another home, but you are taking action, but it is also being done in a bit of secrecy where you're not wanting everybody to know about it. And the plans are underway, things are starting to move forward, things are happening, and you are ready. Bring it on. Okay, it may be that you've been caught up in some sort of stagnant situation previously, not going anywhere, and now suddenly things are taking off, but you are ready for this right now on Wednesday with that Prince of Swords. Bring it on, up for the challenge. Where are we going? And let's do it. You come to Thursday, you have got the Five of Pentacles, where it feels like you're left out of a situation, left out in the cold, blocked, ghosted. Somebody may have walked away, no explanation at all. It's taken a lot of strength to get things moving forward into warmer energy and away from that coldness. But this is the whole journey that you are on. Having been through this possibly back here in the past, it is now starting to pick up pace and start to come back together and into something a lot more pleasant, a lot warmer, and letting things start to take off again and move. Okay, and you come into Friday, Gemini, 9 of Wands. These obstacles, they are all behind you now, and you've had to dodge a lot of bullets here to get onto your path, your solid ground that has this clear path ahead of you. But this clear path now has this Chariot starting to gain momentum and get things in motion, and things are happening. Love that. Saturday, Gemini, King of Cups, being in control of your emotions here, very level-headed, very steady, very stable. That's all needed with this Chariot to keep things moving in that forward direction, as we were mentioning before. But proud of how far you've come emotionally, but you have got yourself together here and you are getting things happening. And you do finish with this on Sunday, the 8 of Cups. Emotionally, or emotional detachment here, walking away from some sort of attachment that's you've been bound to emotionally. Again, it may be love, it may be work, it may be home, but being able to pick up what works for you and walk away from what no longer works. And I feel this comes back to this cold energy that you've had here. May it be that this is actually someone that's walked away from you. As I said, no explanation at all, but you're holding your head high and things are starting to take off once more. Wow, so Gemini, let's see what the universe has to say. Temperance, Queen of Cups, the Tower. Love all of that. Could be dealing with Sagittarius here, going with the flow. Even though this Chariot is taking off, don't get the speed wobbles. Just go with the flow. Don't force the issue here. Power couple, Queen and King of Cups. As I mentioned, proud of how far you've come emotionally, and this Tower, knowing what can be released and walked away from in order to build something solid from the ground up here. But very emotionally stable with this new foundation, just going with the flow, not forcing the issue, and keeping things moving, but keeping things moving forward. So love that, Gemini. That is what I have. Do hope it helps. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Aquarius. I'm just going to pause. Right. Just had to go and get my juice. Throat was starting to dry up. So Aquarius, overall 5 of Swords. Bit of a battle that you're going through here, banging your head against a brick wall and not getting anywhere with something or someone. And it may be a case, if you stay and fight for something here, so be it, that is a victory. But it may also be a case of walking away from a battle. That is still a victory in itself. It is just saying there's a bit happening here, butting heads, and not getting anywhere with it. Interesting. Monday, Queen of Swords. Aquarius, to go with that, maybe some very direct action to be taken here, even brutally upfront, brutally honest. Well, they even say brutal love, but it is like, look here, this is how it is. I'm gonna say, sort your shit out. Is kind of that kind of energy that you feel like putting in here, and just like clear the air. Be done either way. Tough. Queen of Wands on Tuesday, Aquarius. But because you have this confidence, you have this determination, you know what you want, you know who you want, and you know where you want to be heading towards. And it's a case of, I've got this, I'm doing this, but nothing's going to hold me back with this battle that seems to be trying to come in and put a stop to something. because you see it for what it really is on Wednesday with this Three of Wands. Clarity, seeing the bigger picture. I always say sometimes it's not in such a positive way that you see a situation or you see someone. It may be that it is in a positive way, but I actually feel this is coming back to this battle, and you're seeing the energy that's being put in here to try and prevent you from following your goals, following your dreams, and some you know, nipping it in the bud before it gets out of control with this Queen of Swords. It's like, don't mess with me kind of energy. Thursday, you've got the Hermit here. I was going to say you've got the Virgo. Well, could be dealing with a Virgo. You've got the Hermit here and doing some soul searching, digging deep, seeing that bigger picture. But with that bigger picture is that light at the end of the tunnel. After continuously banging your head against that brick wall, now suddenly this light starts to appear. And it may be in a whole different direction than what you've actually been heading on, that what you've been banging into this wall here, and it may actually be over here, but there is this glimmer of light, glimmer of hope here that the soul searching has brought to you. And that glimmer of light, Ace of Wands, starts this whole new chapter, this new focus that you now have. Okay, you may be waiting for an apology here. I always say you may be waiting forever because it may never arrive. And it is just shifting this focus around. That glimmer of light, that focus, that new chapter that starts to get underway here. And that in itself brings an end to this battle either way and is that victory. Love that. From the Ace of Wands to the Two of Wands, that focus we were just mentioning, okay, starting to realize, okay, it's not going to just land in my lap here. I've got to keep moving forward towards this goal, towards this dream. There is this focus, but it is constant movement that needs to be happening, and it's not just going to 99.9% of the time, it doesn't just land in front of you. But Ace of Wands to that Two of Wands is this whole new focus, and all about now getting things moving towards that. And I love this to finish with it. Six of Wands, victory. Claim that victory is yours, claim it with both hands and run with it. Okay, it's been a bit of a battle to get to that stage, and yeah, this whole direct approach may have been needed. Clean the slate, clear the air, and claim this victory and have this new focus of where you're going. I love that. May not be around love. There's no cups in this underlying reading here for the quick fire reading, but each has their own story. So let's see what the universe has to say. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, double dose, and I think this is the first sign I've had a double dose. And Ace of Pentacles. First of all, I'm going to say, look at all of these aces. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and you're also balanced with these two aces either side of the Queen of Swords, which is your double dose, and which is that pretty direct upfront action that is being taken at the start of the week. Clearing the crap out from the past, clearing this battle up and being done, focused on this fresh new start, this successful new beginning that is happening here. But it does come with this pretty direct action that's needing to be taken to sort this shit out overall, that Five of Swords. So Aquarius, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move to earth signs. We've got Virgo, itchy nose. Every time I get towards the end of this long quick fire reading, I get sore throat, itchy nose, itchy ear, itchy eyes. I think I did one of the weekly readings yesterday when I got home from work. Started with an itchy eye, which I say is like open your eyes and look at something carefully. Then I got an itchy ear, which is like listen to things. And then my throat went into a coughing fit. Just something to be said. Right, so Virgo. I love this. Overall, Wheel of Fortune. Bigger and better things. taking action here to get things moving forward onto your bigger and better. Good luck, good fortune, hopefully for all of you, I say. But this Wheel of Fortune starting to turn, and it's starting to turn in your favor, and things are starting to happen. Monday, the Empress, brilliant. Okay, very aware of your own feelings, but very aware of how someone else feels, also of what's going on around you. Very aware that this energy is starting to move forward, and it's starting to move forward in a very favorable way. As I said, hopefully all of you. Tuesday, it's well earned, bring it on. Up for the challenge here, but taking some action here. You're ready for your bigger and better here, and you're just literally staying. Bring it on. I am ready. Let's get this moving. Let's get this rocking and rolling, as they say. Because it's been one hell of a slow journey. Prince of Pentacles is still here. Okay, patience is a virtue. I'm not a very patient person. If I see something, I want something, I want it now, pretty much. And I think pretty much a lot of people are like that. But that patience is a virtue. Keep things moving slowly and steadily. Not letting this Wheel of Fortune buckle under pressure right there, now that it is starting to move. Thursday, Virgo, Prince of Wands. Okay, very focused, very what's the word? I'm not going to say stuck on something. Your eye's on the prize though. Your eye is on the prize at the end of this journey, as this Wheel of Fortune starts to get underway. And this Prince of Wands, there may be all sorts thrown at you to try and throw you off course here and to stop you from reaching that destination. And you've got this determination, I'm doing this, and nothing is holding you back here. Love that. Coming into Friday, Virgo, you've got the Ace of Swords. Always say with this, clearing the crap out from the past and having this fresh new start. Clean new slate, wiping the slate clean, as they say. This Wheel of Fortune, as I said, is starting to move. It's starting to move in your favor and work for you. And it all needs a fresh new path, a fresh new start here for this to continue that journey. Wow. So Saturday, okay, you have the Four of Cups. I'm going to say, stop being so stubborn and stuck and focused on one particular cup, because that Wheel of Fortune may actually be holding something in one of these other cups, and it's just saying to shift that focus around. At least look at the other cups and see what they have to offer. It doesn't mean that you have to take it. It may be this one is the one, but at least look at other opportunities as well. You don't want a missed opportunity because you are so stubborn and stuck on this one cup all along, I'm going to say. Pretty tough there, maybe, Virgo. But you do finish here, Six of Swords. Not wanting everybody to know your plans and details just yet, but you're willing to take some action and get things moving here. This Wheel of Fortune starting to push you forward and get the wheels in motion, so to speak. But it's not something that you are wanting everybody to know about just yet. Wow. So Virgo, let us see what the universe has to say. Get the Queen of Pentacles, the Lover's, Strength. Could be dealing with Gemini or Leo here. Proud of your achievements. You've put a hell of a lot of hard work to get to where you are today, and those results are coming in, but it hasn't come easily. Okay, and it's taken a lot of strength to actually stick this through, stick it out here, and stay on board and stay standing, I'm going to say. But there is soulmate twin flame here. Could be dealing with Gemini or Leo, somebody significant. Whether it's an existing relationship, whether it's somebody extremely brand new. At times it takes strength to take somebody on when things start to work in your favor, and suddenly somebody seems to want to come on board here. So it does take strength to look at that as well, but I do feel like there is somebody significant on this journey with you, whether you know it or not at this stage, but those results are starting to come in as well, your bigger and better things. So Virgo, that is what I have for the week there. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Taurus. Taurus. What the hell? Overall, you have the Deceiver. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but some negative toxic energy that you feel stuck to here. Something or someone that's preventing you, or trying their best to prevent you, from moving forward. Unfortunately, I can't clarify anything. This all looks okay, but this energy overall, this niggling energy is something, it's like, you know, they have that niggling in your ear. Don't know what that's around. Monday, Two of Swords. Bit of confusion here, stuck at a crossroads, and it may be pertain to this energy there. A decision that does need to be made, taking action to make a decision that works best for you. Works in your interests, not in somebody else's interests, where they are trying to prevent you from moving forward. Taking the blindfold off, exploring some options here. Wow. Tuesday, you have the Ten of Cups. There is emotional support here. There's emotional happiness. You're content with where things are sitting. Even though this energy is niggling away here, you're quite content. You're quite happy. Things are starting to pick up. And I feel like this Deceiver energy comes from further back here. But it's been a long journey to actually start to get this emotional happiness and to get this energy of being able to work out what's right for you rather than somebody else here. Long, slow journey with that Prince of Pentacles. On Wednesday, patience is a virtue. I always say I'm not a very patient person, but that energy has been moving very slowly, but it's been moving slowly for a reason. And it comes back to your Two of Swords to give you some clarity of which path you are taking. And the path you're taking, emotional detachment here, and I feel this is the beginnings of breaking free from this negative toxic energy with that Eight of Cups. Okay, I always say it's not or it's easier said than done. It's not easy to do, but things may be slowing down at this point to allow you to get your thoughts together here of what needs to be left behind and what needs to be taken with you on this next journey, because here on in is pretty good. Okay, so Taurus, Friday, Ten of Pentacles, success. The hard work that you've put in is starting to pay off. Happy family life. Doesn't have to be mum, dad, 2 kids and the dog. 2 dogs and the kid, I usually say. In my case, I'd want the 12 dogs. But that success is there. You've been, I'm going to say, you've been through a shit time, especially with this energy overall. It's taken a long time to get back on your feet and to get that success right there. You go into Saturday with the Nine of Pentacles as well, claiming some independence. It is here for the taking, and take it with both hands and run with it. You have that 9 and 10 of Pentacles, but it's been a long time coming, as we mentioned. But in saying that, on Sunday you finish here, Taurus, Two of Wands. You now have this new focus of where you're heading, what you want, who you want, and where you want to be going. And it is constant movement towards those goals. They won't just land in your lap. 99.9% of the time you do have to move towards them. Always say it's like, you know, standing at the shoreline waiting for the ship to come in, and it's only going to come as far as that last bit of water that it can get to. The rest has to be done by you where you're going out. It's kind of like meeting halfway, or maybe sometimes meeting 90% of the way, but keeping moving towards your goals and your dreams. It's constant movement happening, but also that movement is also away from this kind of energy and starting to break free from that. As I said, I can't clarify, Taurus. It's annoying. We'll see what the universe has to say. You get the Hermit, Death, love all of this, and the Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with Virgo or Scorpio here. doing some soul searching, that glimmer of light. There's light at the end of the tunnel as you leave the past in the past and now are able to focus on what lies ahead. Brilliant to go hand in hand with this energy overall. Goodbye to this kind of energy. Hello to the new energy that is coming in with this focus here. And you have this confidence. You've got this determination. You're sticking this out. You're seeing this through. Nothing and no one is going to put you off. Love it to finish though. So Taurus, that is what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching. And we finish with Capricorn. Right, Capricorn. Oops, just about threw them everywhere. I've done so well to this stage. Lucky last, and it was going to go all haywire. Ooh, my whole reading today, first time I've had the sun. With the Prince of Cups overall. Warm fuzzy feelings possibly here when it comes to love. You may be offering this love to somebody, they may be offering this love to you, but there is some warm fuzzy feelings. There's some happiness here around this offer that's been made. Maybe an existing relationship, it may be somebody brand new, it may be a work in progress, someone you've got your eye on, but this Prince of Cups is here overall for the week. Brilliant. I love it. I'm a Pisces. I love love. Okay, Monday, 9 of Wands. You have had to overcome a lot of obstacles to get onto solid ground here and to now have this clear path ahead of you. But battle weary, but battle scarred. It's kind of like anticipation, expecting something else to be thrown at you to try and prevent you from moving forward. It may be with this love right here, but you've got this clear path ahead. It may be something that you're not quite used to, but it's there. Claim that. Okay, take it with both hands and run with it. Success is there for the taking. The hard work is paying off. Things are coming in here and working in your favor, and as I said, you can see how close that success is right there. Ouch. Oh, my knee. Okay, Wednesday, 2 of Wands. Focus on where you are heading towards and knowing that it won't just land in front of you. You do have to keep moving towards your goals here, but it is all about getting things underway, knowing what you want, who you want and where you want to be, and then going for it. And it may be a case of who you want for some of you, where it comes to this Prince of Cups, where it comes to the warm fuzzy feelings, happiness, joy, sense of freedom and release. And I feel it's from what's been you've had to overcome or what you've been through to get here, as all eyes now focused forward and on this happiness, this joy, the brilliance that that sun is bringing. And this 5 of Pentacles on Friday, it's cold energy that you've been left out of a situation, someone's ghosted you, blocked you here, no explanation at all. And this is all about moving away from this coldness into something more warmer. And this sun, you cannot get much warmer than this energy here. So things are starting to pick up. And you can claim that victory as well and take that with both hands and run with it. From that 9 of Pentacles, here's the victory. You are winning here. And hopefully that is for all of you, but that victory is yours. And it's also just a victory in being able to leave this coldness behind and head towards something a lot more pleasant, a lot warmer, a lot nicer to deal with. So Capricorn, you finish with this on Sunday, Princess of Swords. Bring it on. Taking action here to get things happening, ready to rock and roll, so to speak, and get things moving. And it may be around this love overall. As I said, existing relationship, next chapter, maybe somebody brand new as well. That's my neighbours banging the shit out of something next door. Right, so Capricorn, love that though. We finish with the universe. This flew out, the Hanged Man. The Lovers, Knight of Pentacles. There is love here. Could be dealing with a Gemini, soulmate, twin flame, somebody significant, but it hasn't come very quickly, or as quickly as you had liked. There's a decision that you've been waiting for, whether you're waiting for someone else to make their mind up, possibly around this offer, or whether you are the one that needs to make a decision here around this offer. Slowing the energy down, thinking things through carefully, soulmate, twin flame, somebody significant, whether it's, you know it or not, existing relationship, brand new, just having your eye on someone here. But it's a bit slow moving because somebody is waiting for the other somebody, I feel, to make the first move with this offer. Wow. So Capricorn, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and see you next week for the weeklies. And thank you everyone. See ya. Bye.